Good evening, my friends, and welcome to this watch along. I have this milk and honey in this cup. Lovely, huh? It's supposed to calm your nerves. So, I don't know. Let's have a go again. I don't know. Let's have a go. Well, still nervous. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Youth Therapy. My name is Roman, and this is the watch along for Fiorentina against Juventus, the Coppa Italia semifinal. First leg. And guys, well, it's only first leg, so if we lose, and I think we will, let me just get that out of the way straight away. It's not a big deal because in the return leg we might just turn it around. I don't know, we'll see. But according to Allegri, as we talked about yesterday, Ciao Crab, welcome. As we talked about yesterday, Allegri wants goals scored. It doesn't matter how many we concede; he just wants us to score, apparently. So it's very un-Allegri-like approach because Allegri is all about the defense, not offense. So what's up with that? And that got me wondering, maybe he's just playing mind games, As I said yesterday, we will probably defend today as well, but defend in a very strange manner. We will defend, but also go on the counterattack. We will just have a look at the lineup for Fiorentina. We'll have a look at the lineup for Juventus, of course. You can see it right here on the screen. Let's just get that out of the way straight up. If you just joined the stream and you don't know who I am, my name is Roman. I run this channel, Youth Therapy. Today, I launched my new series. I don't know what's going on with my subscribers lately, but I'm just having so very few views. It's unimaginable. It's like below 50, for the new series, for example. It's absolutely crazy. I have like almost 2,000, but it's only under 50 that watch my stuff. So I don't know what's up with that. But you know what? As I said before, when I restarted, it's not about the numbers. It's just about having fun for me personally. So this is why I'm doing this. And of course, it helps a lot with your support, with the action in the chat, that we can talk about stuff. Because talking to the camera with no views, no response, this is like, yeah, very, very demotivating. But there we go. So today I launched a new series called On That Day, or On This Day. Basically, it's all about the players celebrating birthdays on that particular date. So yesterday it was 1st of March, and we celebrated birthday of two guys, Capellini and Genta. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I like the approach. I like the series, and I'll try to do that every time we have the birthdays to celebrate of previous and current Juventus fans. So there we go. Guys, welcome once again, and let's have a look at the lineup from Juve. I'm having a bite to eat, Okay, indeed, Wishwa, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Crab. Yes, it will normalize it, and honestly, we'll see. We'll see. It probably will, Alke starts as we predicted yesterday. Boom. Vlahovic starts as also we predicted more or less yesterday. Moiskin starts. Locatelli Rabiot starts once again. Arthur. So basically we're throwing everyone to the Wolves. Every single player we have left to play from the first team. Rabiot, Locatelli, and Arthur. If one of them gets injured, we are really, really in trouble for the weekend. I think it's to go home against Spezia. So, yeah, we should be okay. But in any case, another injury, don't want that. Don't want that. Pellegrini at left back, Danilo and De Ligt in the middle of the defense, as we predicted, and Chilio on the right back. Perin, also as predicted yesterday, in goal. So no Quadrado, no Miretti, and no Sule. Not yet, anyway. They will probably come on sooner or later from the bench, but I guess our bench is so thin. I think Pinzoli will be playing as a striker if Ken or Vlahovic or both get injured, So imagine that, Pinzoli as a striker, or maybe even freaking Szczesny will get a goal. I don't know. Italian Eagle, ciao. And I started learning Italian, by the way, the Italian Eagle. I started 2 days ago with the Duolingo, this app, and also I found some website and they just doing some grammar, so it's very, very basic. But io sono un ragazzo. Is that right? I'm a boy. Io sono un ragazzo. Is it? I think it's correct. Or io sono il ragazzo. No, io sono. Or just sono ragazzo. Probably sono ragazzo. I think that's it. Because you don't have to say io. Is that true? I think it is. Let me know. Buongiorno ragazzi. Oh, ciao, Max. Lovely. Hi, Jeremiah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, my friends. So, yeah, I just was saying before you guys joined that I just started learning Italian on Duolingo, not talking back to any Italian whatsoever. I just started to reading, started to understand. Deep sleep. Lovely name. Simon. Oh, Simon. Remind me. I think, is this the Swedish guy? Simon. If so, welcome back, my friend. Indeed, Max. Indeed. Mamma mia. I'm a Russian, living in Norway, trying to speak Italian. What is this? It's like freaking cocktail of nonsense. Is that the Simon with who actually using his mother's account to chat? Is that you, Simon? I think it is. Lovely. Welcome back, Simon. Tjena. All right. So, Pelin in goal. No surprise because he is our Coppa goalkeeper. Well, I missed you, my friend. So there we go. But it's very ironic because sleep is one of my issues. So if you can change the username, it would be lovely because it just brings back bad memories in my head. Pedin in goal, yes. Coppa Italia goalkeeper, no question about that. De Chilio on the right back, he is apparently fine according to Allegri, so he starts on the right. De Ligt starts yet again. I think Rabiot is gonna be our captain, if I'm not mistaken. I would rather give it to either De Ligt or Danilo, to be honest. But if Rabiot is our captain, mamma mia, there will be heads rolling. Or maybe De Chilio. I don't know, but I think Rabiot is our captain. Man, how the mighty have fallen, huh? From freaking Del Piero's Buffons to Rabiot, to Cuadrado, to Alexandro as our captains, huh? But it's not about, honestly, it's not about the captaincy as in leadership. This is all about seniority at Juve and Italy in general. So just, it's not about the player. It's about his time spent at the club, Yeah, I think the Chilio left for 1 season to Lyon, crap. So that's why his longevity or period of staying at Juve simultaneously got cut with 1 season, just like with Gigi. Gigi went to PSG, then came back, never got that captaincy armband back. So it's not comparable, but you get my point. It's like, it's not about the leadership. It's like who played at Juve the longest for the longer period of time without any breaks. Anyway, but without a doubt, my friends, De Ligt and Danilo, they are the true leaders in this side for now. Maybe even Vlahovic, with his determination, with his character. Pellegrini starts on the left. Arthur, Rabiot, Locatelli in the middle. Arthur will be probably sitting deep. Locatelli hopefully will be the furthest of them three. And Rabiot will be thereabouts to control the ball, to try to, to try to do something out of something. Okay, I'm really excited about. He will be probably playing on the right side. Very, very excited about him. Don't expect so much from him, but I'm excited that he actually gets to start. Welcome, Andra. Welcome to the chat. Is it a 4-3-3 or 3-5-2? We are very thin. We are as thin as a Victoria's Secret model. That's how thin we are. Mm-mm-mm. I think it's a 4-4-2, to be honest. Let's make it very, very simple, Andra. Very, very simple. It's a 4-4-2. Ake on the right, Rabiot on the left. That's it. And then you have Rabiot, Locatelli and Arthur in the middle. I say once again, we are so thin as a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah. Vlahovic all the way up front, without a doubt. Probably will be scoring against his old club, huh? Well, that will be funny. That will be. He will get so much hate from these fans tonight. Whoa, probably already getting it, getting the stick from the fans. And we spoke about it yesterday. I mean, it's Fiorentina. It's not Barcelona. It's not Real Madrid. It's not Manchester United, City, or whatever, Chelsea for that matter. It's freaking Fiorentina, mid-table club. And if a player wants to go from a mid-table club to a top club in the same league, well, I'm sorry. Do better, Viola. And also, you get tons of money, so you should actually be happy about this move. So, hate on the player as much as you want, but I think you are in a win-win situation here. We get the player who can score goals for us, and you get a buttloads of money, not only for this guy but also for Federico Chiesa. Seriously, though. And of course, Moise Kean starts. So Morata on the bench once again. I mean, fine by me. I think you celebrate if he scores. I'm not sure, Jeremiah. I'm not so sure. I think he has respect for the Viola, for the Florence, Fiorentina as a club. We'll see. It will be interesting to see, Jeremiah. So stay tuned. Moise Kean, yeah. I mean, as I said before, he is much better on the flank rather than in the middle. Why on the flank? Because he gets to use his body a bit more productive with the pace, with the dribbling if he has any. At least it can be more useful there. Simon Huber, thank you, Simon. Haha, lovely. So yes, of course we saw the goal against Empoli. Yes, we did. We saw a goal against Empoli. He was coming up from the deep, completely unmarked, and this is what I want to see from Moise Kean, if given the opportunity, given the confidence, given the possibility, given the option to actually play and showcase his talent, maybe he can do something. But please don't play him in his preferred position. It's just as simple as that. Play him in his preferred position and let's see what happens. This is why he succeeded, well, at PSG and not at Everton so much. Why? Because they played him in a different role. So there we go. Andra says it's a 4-3-3 or 3-5-2. Once again, I think this is a 4-4-2 and a 4-5-1 defensively. Maybe a 4-4-2 defensively as well, but I think Ken will be much more deeper, or maybe Vlahovic will be much more deeper. That's actually interesting how we will play defensively with Vlahovic tracking back and offering those muscles for the second balls, the ones that Moise Kean will probably lose in a header. And then Vlahovic will pick them up, drive forward because he is a big guy, and then we actually have two players going forward, not only one. So maybe this will be the tactic defensively. Yes, indeed. It will be great if Ken scores again. It needs great for his confidence. I agree, Jeremiah. I think Danilo was great in central defense against Villarreal, says Simon. Yes, I agree with that one as well. Danilo has surprised me a lot, Simon, honestly. Not only this season, this season it kind of doesn't surprise me at all because I'm used to this quality from Danilo. But the first seasons, especially the first one, just how he improved. Amazing. I love Danilo, and that's not, that is not what I was expect of myself to say when we firstly signed him. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Maybe maybe he will become one of those guys who will wear the armband sooner or later. That would be lovely. He has the potential. He has the leadership skills. He has the fino alla fina grinta. He has it all. He has it all. The only thing he doesn't have is the passport for the Italian, Maybe he will soon enough, though, huh? All right. Happy to see Ake. He has potential, says no name. Yes. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ake starts. Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy boy. Technical. Unafraid. Kind of reminds me a little bit about. It reminds me of Chiesa, perhaps, somewhat. But we shall see. We shall see if that actually is true. If he reminds me of Chiesa, he'll probably snap his ACL in 5 years. Don't want that. Don't want that. Jason, welcome to the stream, my friend. Aki will have a great game. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. It is his first start. It is a Coppa Italia semifinal, so it's actually a big, big game. But Ake, is it too big game for him? Too big of a game. And let's have a look at the lineup from Fiorentina, since we are on the topic of big game. Let's see if we can find it for you. Please, no more injuries. Yeah, well, there we go. Andra, you just jinxed us. Thank you very much, Andra. Okay. I don't know if you see this, but this is a crappy graphic from Fiorentina. Thank you very much. I'll read it out for you. It is Terracciano in goal. Biragi on the left as a captain. Igor, the monster. Prince Igor. With Milenkovic, the guy who is linked with Juve, start in the middle of the defense. Odriozola, the previously Real Madrid wing back, will be starting on the right. Man, this is a good side. Bonaventura, Torreira, Castroville in the middle, Icone, Piontek, and Saponara all the way up front. This is a quality side, my friends. Make no mistake about it. We will have our asses handed to us, if not sharp. And dare I say it, their midfield is better than ours. Dare I say it. And not only in quality, but I think they play well together. This is not what we can say about the lineup from our side. This is, I mean, there is something about this lineup just makes sense, you know. So yes, we will be. This will be tight, very tight game, and maybe we will end up sitting at the back like we usually do, scoring maximum 1 goal. I will give you my prediction just right before the beginning of the game. But this is a tough one. This is a very, very tough side. Piontek is deadly, says Jeremiah. Delict has to bully him today. Yeah. I hope he will keep him quiet though. But it's not only Piontek. This is the thing. Saponara is a tidy one. Bonaventura, Castroville, Torreira can kill anybody in that midfield. Icone, don't know much about him, but I guess he's a speedy one. And of course, don't forget the crosses from Biragi and technical ability from Odriozola. This is a good side. This is a good side, my friends. I mean, seriously. Ciao, Ronaldo. Welcome. Missed you. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you too. I'm back. So there we go. By the way, guys, if you just joined the stream, check out my new series, On This Day series. These series is about the previous and current Juventus players who celebrate their birthdays on this particular date. So, for example, 15th of March, we will go through the players who have celebrated birthday or celebrating their birthdays, which are on the 15th of March, basically. Very, very simple, but I love this. Diving into the history of Juve players, getting to know them a little bit. What did they do for the club and what are they doing now, if possible, to find. So yeah, it's an interesting series. I'm intrigued about that one. So we'll see how that goes. So please check out my first video. It was aired today. It's only 2 minutes. Freaking 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to spare, don't you? Come on. So there we go. Yes. So let's go back to the lineup of Juventus. I really, really want to see more. Since we just saw the lineup from Fiorentina, and that got me thinking: if their midfield is better than ours, and I think Mark Allegri knows that very well, will that mean that Vlahovic will drop very deep, much deeper than usually, just to compensate, just to be that physical presence on the pitch in the middle? Maybe. It's intriguing, huh? Mm, mm, mm. I'm eating when I'm nervous, so it's nothing new, nothing changed. Same old, huh? Okay. Is it now which? Do we know which formation we play? Honestly, Max, it's a 4-4-2 for me. Maybe we'll see a 4-5-1 defensively, but it's the same. It's the same as we've seen so far this season. Ake on the right, Rabiot on the left or thereabouts, and Arthur Locatelli combining in the middle. That pairing, my friends, is exciting because we haven't seen that so many times. Yes, exactly, Jeremiah. I feel Loka and Arthur will perform well in midfield. Exciting. It's one of those rare games where they're starting together. They really got to bring their A game. Yes, but important. Did you see the lineup from Fiorentina? Torreira against Arthur. Torreira against Locatelli. Torreira against Rabiot. That's like a done deal, you know. It's like feeding chicken to the wolves, you know. Maybe that will change. Maybe that will change with Rabiot. He actually has an excellent game today. We shall see, my friends. We shall see. 4-4-2 is best attacking, says Reconaldo. Well, I don't see much attack in any of this, to be honest. It doesn't matter which player starts in this starting 11. It's Allegri. Defense first. Not losing is better than winning, apparently. Strange, huh? Strange. Okay, my friends, don't forget to like this one and subscribe to the channel if you have not. A lot of content coming your way. Let's see if we have the live pictures from the Firenze, the beautiful Firenze. Florence. No, not yet. 2 minutes to go. Thank you, Norwega. By the way, I'm not going to talk about Ukraine so much. I'm just going to say one thing. Wherever you are in this world, stay safe. Stay safe. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Because I can't do anything. Of course, it's sad crap that's going on in this world. We can't do anything. So stay safe. That's all I'm going to say. Stay safe and keep yourselves and your family close, you know, because you don't know what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, anything, but it's just, you know, yeah. Stay safe, my friends. Chicho, welcome. Welcome. Ciao. Sono ragazzo. I'm a boy. I'm starting to learn Italian. I think it's sono ragazzo or io sono. Can I just say sono ragazzo without saying io? Where is the Italian eagle? Where did he go? Io sono il ragazzo. No, io sono un ragazzo. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. Where is my phone? Never mind. I'm streaming, for heaven's sake. Let's forget about the Italian language for once. Okay, 6 minutes to go. So we have the lineup from Juventus. We have seen the lineup from Fiorentina. Reminder for you guys, this is the first leg of a semi-final. Sono uno ragazzo. Sono uno ragazzo. So I can't say just sono ragazzo. I need to say sono uno ragazzo. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Ciccio. Let's see. So you learning me. You're teaching me Italian. I love this. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I love it. Fiorentina against Juve. If you did not see my preview from yesterday, remind you, if you don't know the history between those two clubs, I mean, it's the early 80s where we stole the Scudetto, apparently, and then, of course, the Roberto Baggio, the transfer of that absolute legend from Fiorentina to Juve sparked also things. What else is there? I mean, we could talk about Quadrado, we could talk about Melo, not really, but Chiesa, Bernardeschi, now Vlahovic. Giorgio Chiellini was playing for Fiorentina previously, so we have a lot of transfers going on. Once again, for us, it's just another game. For them, this is the game of the season, and this is why I think this will be tough tonight. Very, very tough. Happy football. I love the name. I'm back, my friend. Yes, I'm back. So ciao, and welcome. Io sono. Okay, io sono. Io sono un ragazzo. So much O's. Io sono uno ragazzo. Dybala scores today. I feel it. Well, you can probably he will score, but not in the pitch, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Jeremiah, do you think Pellegrini will be allowed to play more offensively? Oh, yes, I think he will, because Pellegrini is better offensively than in defense, to be quite honest, in my opinion. I think he has more to offer rather than Alex freaking Sadro, who just declining, in my opinion, unfortunately. We really need his crosses and assists. Yes, and we might probably get it. Jeremiah. Yes. At least crosses. Not sure if there will be assists coming. Or maybe even a goal. Who knows? Who knows? TikTok. Let's see. So it is 3 minutes until the kickoff. And I have no pictures. What's going on? There we go. There we go. Lovely. And we're live. So they are in the tunnel, as we can see. Biragi is, of course, the main man. Cuadrado on the bench. Lots and lots of guys, you know. Cuadrado on the bench, of course, with Morata, I see. Pinsolio. Bunch of youngsters, Miretti and Sule as well. Yeah. This will be tough. Indeed. I can see this on the in the stands also. Yeah, the stadium is packed. My guys. Stadium is absolutely packed. Okay, so if you just joined the stream, my friends, this is a watch along for Fiorentina against Juventus. My name is Roman, and this is Juve Therapy. Predictions. Let's go predictions, huh? Let's go with our predictions. I predict a loss. I predict a 2-1 loss. Maybe even more. Maybe 3-1. I just don't see us winning against this offensive, almost angry side lineup. This looks like a very angry lineup. 3-1 to Juve says Ruffle. Welcome, my friend. I think it's Juve, yeah. I still think we're going to lose 2-1. I'm sorry. I just don't see us winning. Maybe a draw if we're lucky. We will score. I guarantee you that almost. That we will score. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. So we are almost at the ready. Vlahovic just need to say hi to every single person on the club. Of course, because he played there last time. Now he is with Juve. 3-0. We'll win, of course, as Ronaldo. Wow. We shall see. It is actually Danilo who is the captain of Juve. It looks that way. Danilo is the captain, my friends. Danilo. Lovely. I like that. Approach, actually, that Danilo. Maybe Rabiot just refused, you know. Rabiot probably refused the armband. And Danilo is our captain tonight. And I have no problem with that. Absolutely no problem. All right. Vlahovic, Delict, Decilio, Ake, Marley, Ake. Interesting. That Ake gets to start, huh? Will be exciting. Very, very exciting. Remember, this is not a league game. This is a Coppa Italia game. So it really doesn't hurt us that much if we lose today. Confidence-wise, of course, it doesn't help. The result-wise, the pressure on Allegri and whatever. It doesn't help. But at the end of the day, this is the first leg. We have 2 legs, 2 games against Fiorentina. For the second leg, I hope we will have many more players back. For heaven's sake, we have 11. Well, we have 9 players out with injury. Come on. So Jeremiah says 2-1 to Juve. Wow. Danilo's the captain only because he's older. Yeah. I agree completely, man. I completely agree with you. Yeah, that's a good point. He deserves it indeed, yeah. But I really wanted to see De Ligt as the captain. Maybe next season. Crab, because the guy loves Juve, it seems. And he loves that they are giving him that responsibility of playing for Juve, playing at the club, and during this tough moment with lots of injuries, and being on the better end towards the end of the games most of the times, because we rarely lose, we rarely win, but we rarely lose as well. So yeah, and the more attacks are going our way, the more we need to defend, which means the more action it is around De Ligt. And of course, Danilo, who is our captain today. I cannot believe it. Cancelo fans in the mud. Lovely Danilo. I'm getting his kit. I'm getting his jersey, guys. I'm getting his jersey. Don't you worry, huh? Mamma mia, huh? Danilo as a captain. So it is 0-0. We haven't started yet. I'm still waiting for the official kickoff. So we see once again the Fiorentina lineup. Coach Italiano starts with Terracciano, Biraghi, Igor Milekovic, Odriozola, Castrovilli, Torreira, Bonaventura, Saponara on the left, Icorne on the right, and Piontek all the way up front. They have also a nasty bench. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. And we have Perin in goal, actually lined up as a 3-5-2. Wow. Interesting. Mattia Di Ciglio, De Ligt, and Danilo at the back. Pellegrini, Rabiot, Arthur, Morcatelli, Ake. Ake is a wing back. Mamma mia, what is going on? And Moise Kean, Ciao Mohammed, and Vlahovic all the way up front. So if this actually is correct, look at our lineup on the bench. Whew. If that is actually true, that we're starting with a 3-5-2, 1, it's a big surprise. 2, freaking Ake is playing wing back. I don't know what to say. Oh, nice grab. Nice. So it hasn't started yet. The gloom and doom face of Allegri is on the screen right now. We haven't started yet. And off we go. Here we go. It's 0-0. Fiorentina against Juve. This is a watch along with me, Roman from Juve Therapy. Let's see. What is this actually? Let's figure out what this actually is. Is this a 4-3-3? Is it a 4-4-2? Or is it actually a 3-5-2? I don't know what to say. Looks actually as it is a 3-5-2. This is very surprising. A 3-5-2 formation with Ake as a freaking wingback. This will be tough. Oh, look at Vlahovic against Milenkovic. This will be a tough game. I can see Vlahovic wants it. Rabiot, whatever that was. From Rabiot, it goes all the way to the goalkeeper for Fiorentina. Yeah, I saw that crap. Vlahovic, no nonsense. He just completely annihilated his connections with Fiorentina. Just forget about it. This is in the past. I hate you now. Professional players. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Fiorentina got their money, so calma. They should be happy. Delict, lovely. Just eating. Who was it? Castrovilli? Or was it Piontek? Ake loses the ball, but Locatelli recovers. Lovely. Artur, play the ball, you Pratsky. There we go. All the way back to Delict, of course. This is the problem with Artur. Needs to play the balls forward, loses the ball, and it's a free kick. Artur loses the ball in the middle. Yeah, I think it's just clash of bodies, actually. Just it's not a free kick. All right. All right. Free kick, 2 minutes and 44 seconds at my clock. And we sit with 2 up front, Ken and Vlahovic, Rabiot, Artur, and Locatelli in the middle, and 5 at the back on defense. So basically, we are chosen as welcome. Hey, I love the names that keep coming back. I love it. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Love it, love it, love it. It's better, Journalism. I gotta say, it's better. It's not good, but it's better. But thank you so much for asking. I hope all is well with you, my friend. Indeed. Stay safe wherever you are. What was I saying? Yeah, 5-3-2 defensively. This looks like to be the case. This looks like to be the case. Ooh. Perin, go. Perin, calma, boy. Nice. De Chilio and Pellegrini on the same side. That is interesting. Most interesting. Piontek. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. Thank you. What do you think, guys, think about this kit that Pinzolo and Bonucci are wearing? I'm not sure if I like it or hate it. The green, orange. Ah, come on, man. There we go. Okay, so we get the ball back. Danilo, who is our captain for the night. Mattia Di Chilio. Ooh, lovely try from Ken. Not good enough, though. I'm not expecting much from Moise, honestly. Yeah, crap. Look at the stadium. They are pumping. They are really, really pumping. Moise Kean, I don't expect much from him. Everything positive from him is a bonus because he's been awful this season. Had some glimpse of something, but it's just not enough. Not enough. Maybe now that he's changing the position, he's not playing in the center of the attack. Maybe more space will be given to him to roam and to use a bit more. Milankovic in trouble, loses the ball. No. Oh, they got lucky. Fiorentina. Shot from Saponara, straight at Perin. First shot on target from Viola. Straight into the hands, into the palms of Mattia Perinsky. The Buffon Jr., as we like to call him back from his Pescara days. He was apparently such a talent while playing for Pescara. Well, I'm not sure if he's become that good as we expected him to be. And there we go, 6 minutes in. And what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? We are sitting freaking back. Now, Fiorentina will take over the ball more and more, and we will sit back and just go with counter-attacking football. That's it. Relax, my friends. Sit back, get your beverage, enjoy the defensive game for the next 83 minutes. Oh, okay. That was Ake's mistake, by the way, that led to that free kick. Nah. Come on. Saponara. Saponara. Crab, would you do the honors or should I? Thank you. Oh, straight at Moise. Straight at Moise. 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 There we go. Another corner kick. Still 0-0, and Fiorentina are on the front foot. Fiorentina are on the front foot. The Chilio clearance. Saponara. Come on, get your ass up. Here we go. Rabiot to De Chilio. De Chilio turns it. Mattia, what was this nonsense? Mattia clears it, and now this is just, I don't know what this is. Clearing the ball and hope for the best, I guess. Mattia De Chilio messing it up and then correcting his own mistake. I gotta hand it to him. But why do that? Why do that? Silly from Mattia. 9:20 on my clock, still 0-0. De Ligt bossing Piontek as we predicted. Odriozola. Mamma mia, this is so freaking boring from Juve. Sitting back and there we go. Sitting back, of course. Yes, there's a 5 at the back. 6. Now, I don't know, 7 players at the back. Arthur will be our saving grace in this game because they will attack, we will defend, and when he gets the ball, he just needs to hold on to the ball as much as possible for us to get out of our half. Pellegrini, Arthur, don't turn, go, Arthur, nice, and then he loses the ball. Ciao, Jose, welcome to the chat. Welcome. What's your prediction, Jose? Let me know. What is your prediction? 5-3-5-2 for defense. Yes, Jose. So basically the 5-3-2. Whoopa, Allegri style. One. Oh. 1-1. Boring, but logical. I know. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. Here we go. Odriozola, tidy player. I like him. Milenkovic. I don't like him. Here we go. Bonaventura. Rabiot. Losing out. Ooh. Nice. Another shot on target from Fiorentina. Perin is awake. Keeps it. De Ligt already introducing himself to Piontek. Yes, I think they know each other. I don't think Piontek has been sleeping for 3 days now because he knew that I'm gonna face De Ligt. That's not gonna happen. Ooh, nice ball from Pellegrini. Ken. Where is Ake? There he is. Your precious Ake, my friends. 12 and a half minutes in, and he hasn't done a thing. And expect, of course, people to defend Ake after this performance because this is about the coach and his setup and his way of playing, so to speak. So if we play defensively, then but yet he feels Ake, it doesn't help. People are never happy. Pellegrini keeps the ball. Come on, Pellegrini, turn it. Nice. Nice. Hoping for Vlahovic goal and no injuries. Well, yeah. No injuries is probably the most important thing for me, to be honest. No injuries is like, right now we have like 9 injuries already. 10 injuries, and then we can start fielding a J medical team, So it's better just keep it at 9 and, well, keeping it at the minimum. That would be very preferable. Mattia Perin channeling his inner Wojciech at his worst. Why do we need to play out from the back? What is this nonsense? Obsession with playing out from the back. Just clear the ball. Once again, we play out from the back. There we go. Ake on the floor. Ake. Ake. His idol is apparently Didier Drogba. All right. Fine. There we go. Nice. Oh, Ken. Just too high. Too far. Adrien Rabiot. Rabiot with... No, it's Pellegrini with a throw-in. Pellegrini... Pellegrini loses out. It's another corner throw-in it is with Pellegrini. 15 minutes and 45 seconds is passed. How many throw-ins are we going to get? Arthur. De Ligt. Long ball, too long from De Ligt. And it's back to square one at the goalkeeper of Fiorentina. We are not exactly pressing up high. We are Look at Rabiot. He just runs backwards. No offensive press whatsoever from us. This is so lazy. This is not pressing, Arthur. This is not pressing. This is not pressing. This is, I don't know what this is. There we go. Ooh. Arthur, be careful with those sliding challenges. Honestly, Justin, I think Vlahovic has tons of confidence. That's what makes him score those goals. The goal against Villarreal, those two against Empoli. It's just that's his confidence. He believes in himself. He knows what he's good at. Ooh, here we go. Buonaventura. This is Piontek. Oh, Cunha. Skills. Past Dicilio. Dicilio got murdered on the flank. Absolutely destroyed. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The Chile on the left is not the Chile that I want to see. The Chile on the right is a more natural position for Mattia, and that he has some good games. Oof, offside. Voice again, too complicated. The fact that he played some good games on the left doesn't mean that he is actually great a left back. He's a natural right back. Calma. Break another record, says Jose. Jose really doesn't like Allegri. I get that. And I love that about you, Jose. I love that. But imagine if it doubled. If he doubles up on the confidence, he might start to look like, with the ponytail, with the goatee, and start speaking Swedish. Journalism, yeah. If you know who I'm referring to. It'd be like having a cheat code, yeah. Yeah. I'd take a cheat code in the midfield right now, to be honest. Huh. Yeah, Chicho, yeah. There are many people who say that he's a clown. But he gets those results. He gets those results at the end of the season. We shall see. I don't like the approach. I think it's destructive. I think it's boring. I think it's outdated, but we don't lose. We just don't lose. We might do so tonight, though. But already 20 minutes in, I don't see anything from Juve offensively. Nothing. Nothing. Ake also nothing. Artur. Ken. Oh, Vlahovic. Vlahovic is packed. Are we letting them have the ball? Just as predicted. Just as predicted. To answer your question, Crab, by the way, from the last or the stream from before, the Elden Ring question. Oh yes, I'm gonna get it. But I wonder if I should wait until the PS5. I get my hands on the PS5. And then getting myself Elden Ring. Torreira holding his head. Seriously? Oh, okay, all right. He's a small kid, so of course. Yeah, he feels that. I get that. He feels that. But Locatelli is just taller. Simple. It's not Locatelli's fault that he is taller than Torreira. Look at him. He looks as innocent as a 5-year-old. Did not steal the cookies from his grandma. In Allegri we trust. He has given stability in the terms of consistency. Not losing, yeah. Give him another season to build. After 2 seasons, then we shall judge. I really want to bite on that one, Jeremiah, but it's just so very hard to bite on concrete. On this destructive, this dangerous football he plays. Dangerous in terms of we're letting them have the ball. We're letting them have the momentum. Not a shot on target, yet we have spent 70 million on Vlahovic. Okay. Nice grab. PS5. I know this Ukraine war didn't help, Where are the PS5s? This is a joke. This is a joke. Nothing controversial. But yeah, I mean, how many years are we in right now? 2 years ago, the PS5 came out. 2, 3? Still, I don't have it. Nobody in Norway sells it. At least not in the open market. On the private market, yeah, sure, for like 1,000 euros. Dominic. Ciao, Dominic. What's your prediction, Dominic? What do you think about the game, huh? Ciao, Gabby. Welcome. The boring football he plays. Very 20th century. Won't cut it these days. Well, Gabby, welcome. But I say, we don't lose with this football. Even though this will keep you... This is like the best sleeping pill ever. Here we go. Vlahovic. Being muscled backwards. Nice. Pellegrini picks the ball. Come on. Pellegrini crosses. Nothing. What's your prediction, Dominic? Let me know. Oof. What a chance. What a chance for Fiorentina. Icone. Riding the wave going forward, huh? I said to you, this guy's fast. This guy's quick. 1-1. You as well. You boring SOBs. Ooh. That's a close one. That's a close one, my friend Perin. Every time PS5 becomes available, I try to buy it. Always online and runs out while I'm finishing up the purchase order. That's funny. Too bad though. What we are truly lacking is cohesiveness in the midfield. That is a fancy word, Jeremiah. I love it. We have great potential. Just hope the chemistry kicks in soon. Well, that is the problem with that, Jeremiah, is that we have so many injuries. The chemistry, we need chemistry from those best players at the club. And how do you gain that chemistry? Of course, by playing game after game after game. Healthy. There's like Dybala. As soon as you get the momentum, as soon as you think, okay, fine, we get some understanding between Vlahovic, Dybala, Cuadrado, Chiesa, whatever. Imagine we have that firepower that we just cannot use because of the injuries. And how are you going to get the chemistry from playing Ken, Morata, Vlahovic, and now Ake? It's not about chemistry now. It's more about just fielding players that are healthy. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. Chemistry is very important, but those injuries that are right now is just destroy or delay that chemistry. And of course, short-sighted people will of course blame Allegri for this. There's no chemistry. Oh, you are useful, but how can you build chemistry with so many players out with injury at the same time? And this is March. Remember, we're peaking in March. Probably not, huh? Yeah, I chose this. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. The expensive stuff. Yeah, $1,000. Then you get a PS5. I want my Mac Mini. First, I need to finish up the studio for the YouTube in the basement. That will be lovely. So you won't be able to see this crap that is around me, and the graphics will be better. Everything will be so much better. I just need to get that done. Here we go. We're never gonna have a shot on target, huh? Oof. Or maybe or maybe we are under some sort of voodoo. Yeah, maybe Sarri or Pirlo left something in the locker room. Ooh, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. That's a nasty one from Locatelli. There has to be some sort of investigation into those injuries. We had a lot of injuries in the past few seasons. Yeah. Yeah, well, as I said before, my friend, it's if we analyze injuries player by player, some of them are just pure luck or unluck, uh, while others are more because of the way that player plays, and also others maybe because the J Medical don't know what they're doing, and the technical staff are idiots, perhaps. But sometimes it's just too hard to find who to blame, and just live the life and try to cope with whatever challenges that we are faced with. This J Medical stuff, of course, is bad, but we manage. We manage. We field 11 players right now, and we're playing 0-0 away to Fiorentina, a good Fiorentina side, by the way. I would like to add that by game week 27, Pirlo had 57 points and Allegri 50. Allegri has a better team than Pirlo. Yes, and Allegri has more potential, more experience than Pirlo as well. But that is, I don't know. It's just too simple to look at it that way. Different teams, different seasons. Teams that we're playing against this season may be improved according to last season. The way we are playing has not. I mean, maybe it has improved from defense, but offensively, we are struggling. And Pirlo had Cristiano. Mamma mia! Get that free kick seriously. Pirlo had Cristiano, and we don't this season. As much as I like Vlahovic, we didn't have Vlahovic in the first part of the season. Oh, Moise is not looking good. What's up? If we don't win, Allegri, aka Mr. Excuses, is moaning about the injuries for sure. I don't think so. I don't think so, Dominic, because he sets. Oh, that is nasty. Milenkovic shut. Ooh, that's bad. I mean, Allegri didn't say anything about the injury during the press conference. He said basically that, it is what it is. It's a part of football. I really hate these games. Says no name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not exactly selling football to the world, is it? If we suddenly get invaded by Martians or some other civilization from some other galaxy, and they arrive, and we will try to sell them football, this is not the game they should be watching, for sure. They will destroy the whole planet if they watch this game. Or Allegri football in general. They will be like, what is this nonsense? And you people are watching this crap? Yeah. Injuries have been a real bummer for us recently. I guess we just have to keep marching on regardless of this freak injury phase we're going through. Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed, Jeremiah, I agree. Yeah, yeah. Main problem being, the midfield. The midfield have been a standstill since Cristiano arrived. 2000, what was it, 17, 18? Since Cristiano arrived, we haven't improved the midfield. We only declined the midfield, and we try to fill the gaps with whatever nonsense. Ooh. Here we go. Vlahovic. Nah, loses the ball. Question to you, my friends. Since you're watching, and thank you so much for watching, what do you think? Do you think playing Vlahovic tonight is a waste? Should we rest him? Because it doesn't seem that he gets lots of service now. And he's played a lot recently. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. McKennie and Zakaria made me hopeful, but unlucky they are both injured, so we're stuck in the same issue. Yeah. Yeah, Zakaria was a promising signing, but then again, if you look at his injury history, it is not surprising that he's out with injury, unfortunately. Ooh. Mattia. Lord Mattia Di Chilio. Maybe get his kid as well. Imagine, not many people are ordering Danilo kit, the Chilio kit, and the third one. Maybe I get the Juve women player. Maybe I go that far. With Khedira, Matuidi, and Pjanic when Cristiano Ronaldo, all old players, yes. Old and not exactly creative, apart from Miralem. We should have rested Vlahovic. Maybe come as a substitute in the second half. Should have started with Morata or Sule. Interesting. Yeah, since we are sitting back anyway, not gonna get any shot on target. Ooh, that is a free kick. No, play on. Nice, play on. Vlahovic this time. No, 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 no. I'm not criticizing Vlahovic. No, make no mistake about it. I'm not criticizing him. Ooh. I'm just saying that 35 minutes now of total waste for Fiorentina or for Vlahovic. Sorry. Maybe playing Morata or I don't know somebody else would have been more in the long run safe. I'm landing. Would you put Sule in? No, I would not. Not yet, anyway. Maybe no, you know what? I don't know. Maybe yeah. I see that the only way we're gonna create is by physicality because they are faster than us. They are more organized than us in offense and defense. It seems the transition from the defense to offense for them is more natural than for us. Look at this is what we can do. They ship the long ball, and Delicht, Danilo, or Dicilio will clear it, and then they restart, and we sit back. If Vlahovic were still on the team, he'd have scored like 3 goals. But why? Because they are actually attacking. Moise. No, 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 no. Delict loves this, I guess. This is probably the only player on that pitch loves this right now. Is Delict because there is so much action around him. Probably. Odriozola, another tidy player. 37-50. This is very exciting, as you can see. I think Allegri has to start with Vlahovic. Does he, though? He is the only one who can actually nick a goal out of nothing, and we need an away goal. That is a good point. Very good point, Dominic. Yeah, if he said so yesterday, we need goals. So, yeah, that's probably why he starts Vlahovic. Good point, Dominic. Very good point. But how far will he push it until he realizes we're not going to score? Oh, Vlahovic is not having a good game. How far? How deep into the second half we will go with Vlahovic as a striker who can't create crap? And Ake hasn't done a thing for us. So maybe we should just trust the management on the youngsters. Ake hasn't done a thing. And if you, as I said before, yes, congratulations. We are fielding youngsters. We are fielding Ake. And what does that do to us? Nothing. Why? Because Ake is not the Allegri kind of player. Ake wants to attack. Ake wants to ride. Ake wants to roam and speed and dribbling and finesse and all that stuff. Look at him. Here we go. Gets the ball and just tracks back to Danilo. If you want to see Ake at his best, play offensive football. Create. Not just send the ball from Delict to Danilo, Delict, Danilo, Danilo, Delict, Danilo, and all that jazz. Exactly, Rekonald. Yeah, I agree completely. Doesn't matter who we have at the top. It just there we go. Nice. Again, almost they score. Apart from the result, have you seen one organized attack by Juve Allegri? Does he think he is a coach against? Does he think he's a coach against weak and medium teams who have nothing? I mean, Mohammed, there are a lot of examples where we can actually play attacking football with Allegri. I mean, the first goal for against Villarreal, for example. This is a form of attacking with Allegri. Sit back and go for counterattack. All those goals against Empoli. Attacking football. As per Allegri. It's not what you expect attacking football. You expect probably Pep, quick transition, ball playing. Oh, Loca. Or Rabiot, I don't know. Here we go. Now turning. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Fiorentina are pressing very high, and Juve cannot play free. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, guys, you are spot on. You are every single one of you guys. You know, you see what I see. We're making life very difficult for ourselves playing like this. By playing defensive football crap. I'm just adding that. Yeah, Marquisio brings me good memories, Journalism. That's one of those players. You can talk about Locatelli, you can talk about Pogba even. You can talk about, well, which gets the shot. Moise Kean, but no one, not the player. No one is giving you the same feels like Claudio Marchisio did. Not by any stretch of imagination. No. I apologize. It's harder to find, yes, or maybe the talent just isn't worth giving them the time we're critical. Yes. How do you want to play your football? Do you want to play your football? With giving youngsters a chance to develop, and by that risking, and that by that risking not winning trophies, getting the revenue up probably yes, but not winning those trophies, because that's what you're all about, trophies, top of the league, Champions Leagues, whatever. You will not get that while playing youngsters and trying to develop youngsters. That's not Juve code. Exactly. Yes, Joseph. Yes, I'm not buying into this Pogba and Locatelli. They are not Juve products. I agree. So yeah, what are we? If you are going for young talent, starting young talent, developing them like Rovella, everybody keeps screaming for Rovella. Are you that sure that Rovella is good enough to start for this Juve and winning us trophies? I'm not so sure. Everybody was screaming for Ake, not because Ake was such a good player, but because he's a youngster, and we need some fresh blood, so to speak. We need to see something else, and everybody's like, "Oh, Ake, and whatever." But is he good enough? And we don't know until we see him, and we can see it now. It doesn't matter because Allegri plays his type of football, which destroys the young potential of attacking football. Fagioli, another one, yes. Do you honestly think that the guy who plays for Cremonese in Serie B will come into this Juve side next season and just ball? No. That would be the biggest shock ever to me. Then why did we let him go? So maybe, just maybe, even though we call them stupid, they know nothing, maybe we should just trust the management and trust those who are responsible for this development. Simply put, my friends, simply put, there are not many young Italian talent who are good enough for Juve at this very moment. Period. Rovella would ball for Juve, they say. Would he now? Would he now? If you put him instead of Rabiot, of course, yes. It sounds. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Arthur is so deep, yeah. How do we know that Rovella will impress for us? Yes, he has the good numbers for Genoa or whoever, but I mean, Bernardeschi had good numbers for Fiorentina. You have many examples of players who play well for the small club, and then they barely play for the big club because they just the leap is too big. Too big. Giovinco was immense for Parma, but when he came to Juve, he was soon forgotten about. Yeah, I think Giovinco had his moments, Chelseanism. Slim Shady, yes, good point. Good point, Jose. However, yes, he's bowling for Tottenham, but wait and see. Wait and see. I still think that Kulusevski has a long way to go before becoming that top footballer. I think he's just having a good start at Tottenham, but you will see. You will see. It's okay. We're getting around. Well, that's okay. That's okay, Chicho. Well, he will save us all. Halftime, by the way, 0-0. Nothing to talk about. Honestly, zero, zilch, nothing to talk about. Absolutely nothing. We're not even close. Not even close to getting to that to the goal of Fiorentina. Not even close. What did we do? We battle in the midfield and we battle in defense. That's all we do. We battle. This is the battle. That's it. Very boring, by the way. Very, very boring. Ake didn't do a thing. Vlahovic tries, but he's all by himself. Ken tries and fails every time. Our defense is okay, standing their ground. De Chilio's made some stupid mistakes, but overall I think he's been okay. Danilo's been okay. Perin has been okay. I mean, this is Allegri football. This is what we're getting. 0-0 at halftime. Surprised? Well, I mean, not me. Now the Paul Rudd meme comes to mind. Did you believe it? Not me. Me neither. Look at Milan. They have been trying to develop talents for years. Look where they are. All the talents they try to build are elsewhere, and no one knows about them. Yes. Yeah. They also changed coaches every season. 0 shots on target. Yes, Ronaldo, indeed. They also changed coach every freaking season. Seedorf, Inzaghi. I mean, I don't remember the rest. There are so many coaches that have been in and out of those doors. Gattuso, even, I think. I think Gattuso was coaching Milan at some point also. One attempt on target we have. Who was that? Do we have one attempt on target? No. One attempt on target? No, the graphic must be wrong. That Vlahovic shot was not going to go in anyway. Strange. These names are able to play better and more beautiful and achieve results. We are not quoting the names of Inter Milan, but in most centers we are better. I don't quite get that comment, Mohammed. MDS Martin Chile was held as next Maldini. Loca was giving chances. Then was sold off to Sassuolo, where he really developed into the player he is. Not thanks to Milan. Yeah. And you know why this happened? Very simple answer. Playing time. Give them playing time at the highest possible level for them to develop. I'm not saying give Ake to Real Madrid. No. I'm saying give Ake to Sassuolo. I won't be surprised if we sell or give them Ake and we get Traoré in return. I'm just saying that will be interesting. I mean, Ake would suit that ball. Ake would suit Fiorentina, honestly. Offensive player. Ake's talent will not be developed with Allegri because Allegri focuses on different style of play. It doesn't matter how much time he will spend on Ake. Yeah. Unless this talent is so good, you just cannot avoid using this boy and developing and building a team around that boy because that boy is something very, very special. Like Pogba, for example. Fiorentina totally outclassed Juve in terms of attacking in the first half. Well, no surprise there, Rajiv. Welcome, by the way. Kind of the same boat we are in, changing 4 coaches in 4 seasons. Yes, so maybe we shouldn't pay attention to building young talents so we don't become the next Milan. Yes, exactly. If we are building talents, we are doing this for those young players. we're becoming essentially a Fiorentina, getting young talent from under some stone in Greece or in Bulgaria or whatever, and giving them playing time. They may succeed, they may not. Some of them succeed, we sell them, but we're not winning titles. And Juve is all about winning now, today, not tomorrow, not in 10 years. No, today. This is Juve. Not not buying young talent and selling it on a high price. Juve a winning team. This is why I think Allegri is brought in to build this fundament. And the second season, they will not demand, but they will go for the Scudetto. They're not going for the Scudetto now because unfortunately it's just done deal. Next season, I expect them to challenge for Scudetto. I expect them because otherwise, what is this project then? Building a foundation for how many years? 5? Then we are becoming Milan. Sure, but some of their best teams utilize their youth. Yes, they do. Question, of course, is the youth good enough, Loreto? I don't see any youth player that is good enough for this Juve side. Maybe Sule, maybe Ake, but then play these guys to their strengths. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen because Allegri football. Maybe Ake would be good for Maurizio Sarri, for example. Sarri is that kind of coach that could give Ake some minutes playing in a 4-3-3 formation. He would love that, I think. Juve is not Ajax, Juve is Juve. We have to win now. This is our DNA. Exactly, Jeremiah. Yes, it's our curse, but it's also our DNA. Jose, Juve has been doing weird things in the Mercato. Look, Cristiano Romero never played for Juve, and he's good. Yeah, but yeah, I get that point, Jose. It's a very good point from Jose regarding Romero. But remember when we had Romero? Romero left because he wanted to play. He went to Atalanta because he wanted to play. And with Chiellini, Bonucci, I think Barzagli was still there. De Ligt coming in. I think Barzagli was retired, or I don't remember. But anyway, we had the structure at the back. We had the players who start every single game. If Romero stays at Juve, he sits on the bench, not playing. This is why he went to Atalanta, to play. And look at him now. Yes, of course. If we bench Bonucci and play Romero, we develop him into good center back, and now he will be useful. Yes, but how could we know? How could we know? Of course, this Mr. Dank Noodle Classic, lovely name. This game is boring. Romero also, wanted to play, so it's kind of both parties. We cannot accept. Player cannot accept club's decision to bench him if he wants to play. As simple as that. Something has to go, has to give. Luckily for us, we have so many good center backs, apart from Organi, that can do a good job. So Romero is basically not needed. Yes, he's an exciting player. Maybe we need him next season when Chiellini retires. But how could we know? How could we know? I wish if you could play like AC Milan, Napoli, and Fiorentina. I just don't like other teams dominating us. I get that, Rajib. Yeah, of course, it's always nice to dominate position, create chances. Yeah, without conceding. Yeah, but it's not Allegri football. This is also our curse, watching this type of football. With a view to our financial balance sheets, it might not be the stupidest thing to rely on young players with potential. Yeah, but then you sacrifice the core of Juve DNA, which is trophies, winning. You'll be disappointed yourself, Dominic, honestly, if you see us losing this game, for example, 5-0. Let's put it on the crazy side. Let's say we lose this one 1-0, 5-0, but we play youngsters. We develop youngsters. Would you accept that? Would you accept that we lose? We take a serious L at home to Spezia this weekend. But we did field Miretti, Sule, Ake. I wouldn't accept that. I wouldn't like that, just because we feel the youngsters for the greater good, for the benefits of the financial, for the financial benefits. I don't want. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. This is actually the shot from Vlahovic. This is the one. We're actually getting one shot on target. This is one from Vlahovic. Mamma mia. Don't take football too much seriously. Sometimes it takes one's health. Uh, Believe me, I know everything about health and football and whatever. I'm just explaining how things work. It's very very simple. It's very very simple. Juve DNA is a win now mode, and yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. I think his game would end up 2-0 to Juve. Well, I'd be surprised, Mr. Noodle. I cannot imagine us not winning any trophy for 2-3 seasons. No way we can wait that long just to build a youth project. No way. Yeah, I agree. Players like Tillemans, Gravenbench, or Renato Sanchez, for instance. Well, those are great talents, but they also cost quite a bit. If you do find those type of players early and trust into building them, well, congratulations, well done. But I mean, if you are a player, let's say if you are, let's say if you are a creative offensive player, let's say if you are Renato Sanchez, and you watch this Juve, would you go to Juve watching this crap? You would think to yourself, what is this nonsense? They only defend. They never attack. They only defend. They one shot on target, and that was barely a shot in the first half against Fiorentina. I wouldn't go there. I would go to a place where actually I can win something. Milan, Merda, freaking Atalanta look more exciting than we are. If you weren't doing English, let's stop watching. Thanks, Grab. Yeah. What else do we have to talk about, huh? Let's talk about something positive. Something positive. Oscar started playing football in a team. He had his training session today and last Wednesday. Scored a goal today, by the way. Yeah, started celebrating FIFA style. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera at the moment. Ah, Oscar, he's my life. Allegri looks like he's about to crap himself. Or is he just freezing? No, I can't. Ciao, Davidson. What age group? He's 5. He's 5, Dominic. He's 5. Probably Quadrado in, Ake out at the halftime, Jose. Yeah. Yeah, good point, Joseph. Yeah, very good point. Very good point. Probably because we see hope. We saw Pirlo started doing something with Frabotta, for example. He started playing those youngsters. But I say to you, he did not start playing those youngsters because they were good enough. It's because of freaking COVID. We weren't on the transfer market. And that's why we just had to use those guys we had available. And mixed reviews. I mean, Frabotta, where is he now? Verona? Or wherever? I don't know, is he playing at all? Will Norway take Russia place for the playoffs? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't know. I prefer not to talk about that, Chicho, honestly. It's just too controversial. It's politics and it's war, it's nonsense, and just why can't people be friends? I don't get that. If they would start watch my watch alongs, If they'd start following my channel, they'd be very happy, I think. So maybe you guys, you should maybe I should give a call to Biden and Putin and I don't know the whole NATO delegacy, whatever. Just gather them around for one youth therapy session on a Friday night, and let's talk it out. Virtual hugs, and that's it. Allegri out, indeed. Yeah, that would be probably the moral and the final. Then that will probably be the only thing they'll be agree on. The Putin and the Biden and the NATO and whatever. They'll probably agree on Allegri out. Maybe that will start, the peace talks. This will be the foundation for the peace talks. All the players, Quadrado on. Imagine if Ake is substituted, huh? Like you guys said. Venuti on for Odriozola. Yeah, it looked that way. He did not look good. It looked like he was injured. Borle Ake off. Quadrado on. Surprise, surprise. Huh? Surprise, surprise. He didn't do a thing for us. Not a thing. Not a single thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Jose. I'm not surprised. Well done. Well done for predicting that one correctly. Ooh, lovely. You see, now we have the chance to attack, and then we track back. Now we go all the way back. For heaven's sake, Arthur. This is what I'm saying. This is freaking Arthur combined with Allegri cocktail, and we get this nonsense of a meal. We had the ball with Moisken, and that was suddenly for 2 touches all the way back to De Ligt. He has 4 years contract, Allegri. Well, I think maybe Jose he kind of he started doing that because he wants to preserve the injuries. If guys play too much, they might get injured. So that's why he gives 45 minutes to Quadrado now instead of the full game. Hence why Ake started. But he was crap, so Quadrado on. 0-0, by the way. I think the first semifinal of the other semifinal also ended 0-0 yesterday. The Merda derby. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Scusi. Ooh, Chelsea, lovely. There we go. Here we go. De Chilio. Icone. Mamma mia, we got lucky. Oh, we got so lucky there. I thought that was gonna go. Great ball from Torreira. Perfect. Pellegrini is. Kone hits the post. Kone hits the post there. That was exciting actually. Mamma mia. De Chiglio's also was skinned. We got lucky. We got lucky. What if all the names were in the youth at Zidane? What you're saying? Are you saying that if, for example, if Zidane was coaching for under 23s, okay, everyone will get a chance and everyone will give his best. You have an example of that? Yes, you do. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Ah, I still think that this. Oh come on, they are just pissing on us. Rabiot, Rabiot, nice. Vlahovic, excellent. Yeah, I mean, if you're saying if is Zidane, yeah, yeah, that's an interesting point. Yeah, if he just trusts the youngsters, yes, but we again the point is that we risk not getting any trophies, and we are the biggest club in Italy without a shred of a doubt. We don't want to be in the fifth place, sixth place every single season because we need to develop youngsters. And at some point, youngsters are, if you're good enough, then you're old enough. Simple. I'm going to change my prediction to 0-0. Using the Juve doesn't want to win, and Fiorentina wants to lose. Mm. Well, our uh, philosophy with Allegri is don't lose. You don't have to win, just don't lose. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Vlahovic has been crap as well. Vlahovic. Come on, if you're gonna press, just press. This is half-hearted nonsense. Don't be surprised if you win 1-0, guys. Don't be surprised. On one attack, one slip up from Fiorentina defense, and we capitalize, and bam. That will be something, huh? That will be us in the mud, every single one of us. Huh? So I don't see us winning this one. I don't see us winning. Still 0-0, huh? Mamma mia. Yeah, yeah. Castrovilli, guys, what do we think about him? Huh? There were rumors that he was going to Juve, and then the rumors cooled down. Luckily, Nedved. Wow, yeah, that's a good question. What is Nedved thinking right now? What is Nedved thinking right now? Perin has been okay, by the way. Perin has done his job. Dare I say it? Best Juve player. It's gonna be actually gonna be very very tough to call a best Juve player today because I don't think anyone excelled especially. Maybe Delict, maybe Danilo, but the rest, nah. Da, 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 da. The way I see it, we don't like talent. No, we don't. We just don't have the right combination. No, we don't. If you are good enough, though, then you're old enough. And unfortunately, neither of our talent is good enough. Why I know this? Because I trust the management. I'm that stupid. I just trust them. Since they're not playing Sule, that must be a reason. Ooh, Loka. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Du, 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 du. By the way, if you're watching this one, I want to let you know that if you guys are thinking that, you know what, I really want it on the, okay, let me see what's happening. Vlahovic, Quadrado, Rabiot, shoot, try. No, he doesn't try. Cross, nonsense, BS. Yeah, what I was saying, yeah. If you guys want in on this channel project, I mean, if you have any graphic, if you're talented with graphics, um, if you know how to make videos, if you know how to promote, get those numbers up. I mean, anything would help to run this channel, to build this up. We've tried it before. It worked somehow. Woo. Very nice. Just let me know. Just let me know on Twitter or whatever, just by email. Let me know. Maybe some ideas to which videos I can make, or maybe if you want in on some of the videos, some ideas, and maybe you can make the graphics, and or I don't know, whatever. While we sit here and bore ourselves to death, we just might as well just talk about the future of this channel. I really want this to work. There's got to be something special. There's got to be something unique. Morata looks like to be coming on. This is why I started this on this day series, which I found it. I was very happy with myself when I just thought about that idea. Like, no, happy birthday series for present and past Juve players. The first video is out today, by the way. 2 minutes, Vlahovic. Oh, second shot on target. Mamma mia, Vlahovic. Almost scoring. Almost scoring. Great ball from Chilio, muscling Igor off, which is not an easy task. Nice one. Oh, Moise can do something. And ooh, why, Rabiot? Why don't you shoot, you prat? And Arthur losing the ball. Oh, come on. Nice, Pellegrini. What a tackle. What a tackle, Pellegrini. Love it. And then he gets a yellow. He gets a yellow for his trouble. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Pellegrini. I mean, fine. Lovely tracking back. Lovely. Lovely tracking back from Pellegrini, that's for sure. Ah, yeah, that's a nasty one on Castrovilli. Arthur is so mediocre. Yeah. Probably overrated. Perhaps you can do more weekly live show interviews with you, expert guests. I think that would be a great boost to you. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, General. Yeah, I did it before. I had DJ from India, the great guy. I had Max previously on the channel. I have my guys, the Graham, the Aubert, the Graham, the Aubert. Sounds like a thing. The person, nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of Agresti. I've been trying to get a hold of Roman. Of course, it's impossible. I'm just too small of a simple-minded channel. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. Me and Steve, yeah, that would be. Yeah, we did. I think no, we did only the therapy session. Yeah, maybe we should do it together. Moiscan off, Morata on. Very exciting sub. Very exciting sub. Me and Steve do it long. Yeah, maybe we should try to include Steve into this community. Yeah. I think also I'll be guesting the. I'll be the guest on the Talk Football HD show. The guy has just been insane lately. He has the Guillaume Balaguer as his guest these days. Just check out that video. Talk Football HD YouTube channel. Zishan is a wonderful guy. I really like him. So yeah, please do check out his channel with Balaguer as the guest, which is crazy. The Spanish football expert. Yeah, it's yeah, how far he has come. It's amazing. Just by sheer determination and work and support from everyone. You know, the running from of the Instagram account. It's absolutely lovely. I wish him all the best. Wish him all the best. I'm done commenting for the Allegri is the current Juve crisis. The point and the end of the line. Well, yeah. Maybe we just have to endure this first season with Allegri and see what happens in the next season. Nice. Arthur heard you, Crab. Now, that was a great tracking back. We're passing 1 hour of football. Allegri moaning about something. Zero zero. Fiorentina Juve. Not surprising, is it? Quadrado. Loca. Oh. I'm starting to question Locatelli, honestly. Maybe I'm the only one being stupid and being like, you know what, overly critical. But I need more from Locatelli. Of course, the midfield doesn't help. Midfield is mediocre now, but that hype for Locatelli. Nice. He heard me. Now he heard me. He heard me. Maybe I should criticize the players more. Let's see if I can criticize now, and let's see if that guy actually scores. Let's go with Rabiot, huh? Rabiot, you absolutely suck. Useless French croissant. Yeah, Saponara is also a talent from Milan. That's true. He lost all his hair in the process. Yeah. Arthur, turn. No, he doesn't turn. He just. It's all going backwards. We're playing backwards football. We're playing backwards football. That's what we are. Now you're in trouble, Quadra. Now you're in trouble. Yes, it was over the line. Calma, Italiano, calma. Loca needs a better combination here. Long can fix the midfield. Yeah, I hear that. I hear people say that. Okay. Play. Morata, play the ball. Oh, Quadrado was absolutely open. Now we piss on ourselves. Now, for once, we attack with numbers and then we get dispossessed. Now we're in trouble. There we go. Nice. Good. I don't think Allegri will accomplish some requirements such as qualifying for the 2020. Ooh, you don't think we'll finish top 4, Jose? Ooh. I don't think he's done in any case. I think he will be coaching Juve next season. Interesting, Jose. Interesting take. I'll note that. I will note that into my mind book. But Jose doesn't think it will finish. I think we will finish top 4. It will be just like it was with Pirlo and just like it was with, well, we won with Sarri, but just like it was with Pirlo. I just don't see us losing games. The way we're playing now, yeah, it's destructive, it's boring, it's freaking defensive, but I don't see us conceding many goals. This is it. This is what they have. Long shots off target. I don't see us conceding much. Question is, of course, are we winning many games with this type of football? That is, of course, another question. But if we're sitting back against Spezia next league match at home, Satil and Cabral on for Saponara and Piontek. Piontek was kept quiet by Delict and Danilo. Lovely. What's the max you would pay to keep Morata for next season? 5 million. 5 million in peanuts. I think we need to spend money somewhere else. We need to have a proper left winger with the left foot, cutting inside if possible, crossing if possible. Most frustrating part is going to be this match. It's going to be the negative post-match comments. Yeah, probably. Yeah, actually I'm kind of glad that this is just a Coppa Italia semi-final. It's not something vital. Here we go, nice ball. I think it's offside, but let's have the run. Let's have the run at it. Ah, Vlahovic, Dusan, poor ball. I think that was offside, by the way. Play the ball, Artur. You absolute nonce. Played backwards. It almost feels like Arthur is wearing his left boot on his right foot. He does everything the opposite of what I expect him to do. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you have the money, trust me. Yeah, I would actually love to have Lewandowski as a backup to Vlahovic. That would be something. That would be something very tasteful. That would be something that Allegri wants, because Allegri is looking for experienced backup to Vlahovic. Maybe Lewandowski is a freaking answer. That would be amazing. I know Mr. Borshini would be all over that. I hope he's listening. But yeah, experienced backup. Who would you guys? Let me hear your opinion in the chat. Who would you want to have as an experienced backup to Vlahovic? I want to hear some names. Realistic names, of course. Don't give me Cristiano. Don't give me Cristiano. That would not happen. Going back to my ex is really a good idea. Okay. I see. I see. Okay, I get it. I think Allegri tried because he is gaining game philosophy, tactics, football, and to adapt them. Yeah, I think it's the same Allegri as it was before. Yeah, I thought I was hoping it was different Allegri, but it's the same Allegri. Fine. Yeah, it's very simple. Balotelli, you make me laugh, Chicho. You make me laugh. Balotelli to Juve as an experienced backup to Vlahovic. Oh, Demiral against Balotelli. That is a fight I pay to see. I pay to watch that fight. Skamaka. Yeah, but he's not experienced. He's big, he's tall, and he's expensive. He will be expensive. But I think he was looking for an experienced striker. But it's a good shout. It's an interesting name. Ooh, Vlahovic. There we go. He's completely isolated. He's so alone. Okay, Zaza 2.0. Yeah, would you take Zaza then, Jose, as a backup to Vlahovic? I think. You know what? You know what? Let's. You know, I'll be crazy. I'll say Belotti. Imagine having Belotti as a backup to Vlahovic. Imagine having Belotti. Period. I take Belotti. Honestly, he's on outgoing contract. I think. Balo Demiral is $2 versus Totti. Indeed. Oh, Danilo injured. We don't need that. We don't need that crap. Oh, we don't need that crap. Get your ass up. He'll bring all the gazettes. I'd say I'm warming up to that idea. I'm warming up to that idea. Belotti. He'll probably be expensive. It's a free transfer though, but would he want to go to Juve? I'm not sure. I think he has Milan all over, written all over him. Oh, Quadrado, get your ass up. Oh, now the game's opening up. Quadrado. Oh, I thought he was laying on the floor. Quadrado really, really loves to dive and fall on the floor and getting that free kick. So we probably won't see Sule. You can forget about Sule. You can forget about Miretti. Maybe you see Miretti for the last 5 minutes or so. Locatelli. Ooh. Another yellow. Whoa, now Guida is on fire. He has warmed up now. Maybe Belotti kid will be finally Juventino Belotti. Bonucci kid. Oh, Bonucci's kid, yeah. Yeah, that would be lovely. Lovely turn of the tail, huh? Let's get this trending, my friends. Belotti to Juve. Courtesy of Juve Therapy. Thank you so much. Belotti to Juve. I need to slip on that. I need to think about that. Belotti to Juve. What would that give us? And what would that give him? Because it's two-way street always. He loves Turin. Don't think he would to do this to them. Well, then why won't he sign a new contract with Torino? What's happening there? Belotti. Other names? Do you have any other names, guys? Experienced striker as a backup to Vlahovic for next season. Luis Suarez. Nah, I'm joking. Oh well. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Higuain. Corner. Higuain. Well, that's just 2 seasons too late. Fatty Higuain. Nah. Who else we got? Big enough, strong enough, experienced enough. Zapata. No, Petagna from Napoli. Do we have anything in Spain? Nah. Fast track from Miami FC. Yeah. I don't know. Who is a striker that you Quagliarella? Craig. Well, welcome, Craig. Quagliarella back. Yeah, that's a lovely one. Jamie Vardy. Wow. Imagine Jamie Vardy in Italian football. Imagine Jamie Vardy talking Italian, speaking the language. Who is a striker that you wished played for us but never did? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Um, striker that played for us but never did. Well, yeah, interesting. I need to talk about. I need to think about that. Good, very good question, journalism. Yeah, very good question. Who was the player that I? Ah, that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. I mean, I always fancied Aguero, for example, back in the day. Fernando Torres was a great one. Van Persie, wow, yeah, never liked him. Uh, Fernando Torres when he was on his absolute best was an absolutely insane player. Um, I don't know. And right now there are just so many random players. Just don't spark any passion at all anymore. El Nino, yes, yes, El Nino. What do you think, guys? Huh? What is this? Who is a striker that you wished played for us but never did? Who do you propose? Hmm. Wayne Rooney? No. Dzeko? Maybe. Maybe Dzeko. Yeah, you know what? Didier Drogba. Drogba, Henri. Even though Henri played for us, but peak Henri. Maybe Didier Drogba. Yeah. Hernan Crespo at his best. Freaking Shevchenko when he played for Milan. Ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. But yeah, maybe Didier Drogba as well. Drogba was a monster. Ronaldo, yeah, that was Zucker. That was well. They go. We go back in time. We go back in time, Jose. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, no, never. I never liked him. He was a fantastic player, but I never fancied him. Okay, here we go. Vlahovic, Quadrado, and Morata attacking. 77th minute. Vlahovic giving the ball to Quadrado. Quadrado. Skies it. Mamma mia. That's typical Quadrado for you. That's a poor choice. That's a very bad choice. Yeah, but what can he do otherwise? What could he do otherwise? Yeah, maybe the shooting was the best option for him. Vlahovic still on the pitch, by the way. Maybe they plan to bench him against Spezia. Maybe. Iago Aspas, perhaps? No. Ronaldo El Fenomeno. Yeah, let me highlight that comment from Chosnis because I like that one. This one. Help me out, guys. Let's while this is crappy game of football is they're never gonna score any goals. But who is a striker that you wished played for us but never did? I think more and more I think about Didier Drogba just kind of cements in my mind. Drogba, mm. Probably also Thierry Henry, Van Nistelrooy, Ruud Van Nistelrooy for Man United at his peak was unstoppable, absolutely unstoppable. Um, Berbatov as well. I think Berbatov was a tidy player, very very good player. I miss those days. I miss those days watching football and just not thinking about tomorrow. Berbatov, Fernando Torres, Didier Drogba. Freaking Harry Kane is just Fernando Torres, yeah, for me. If Roberto Baggio watches this crap, he would think that what just happened to my club. Well, to my clubs, because he played for both of them. Maybe he's in the stands. I won't be surprised if he is. Roberto Baggio, what a player he was. I remember when I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, and I got to watch the game. I got to watch the game where Baggio played for Italy. Mamma mia! He was not that exciting. He was not that great, but it's just the feeling of fascination, the feeling of legend status is right in front of your eyes. I never forget that. Never forget that. Nedved looks that inside. Yeah, he has been looking that inside for the past 3 years. Fernando Torres. Yeah, I've seen several people are saying Fernando Torres. Yeah, I also, I also liked him when he was at his peak. Move to Chelsea should never happen, in my opinion. He destroyed his career going to Chelsea. But maybe he kind of had to. I don't know. The Chilio crossing the ball to absolutely nobody. I thought it was going to be a high scoring game, huh? Well, excuse-moi. Ce n'est pas true. Hmm. Earliest football memory I have was the Badgers penalty against Burnley. Yeah, that's probably for me as well. For me as well. I cried at that moment. I think I cried at that moment. I was feeling so bad for Roberto. Yeah, maybe Romario as well. Romario was a good player. Bebeto, but he wasn't a striker, was he? That '94 team from Brazil also were great side. Great side. Oof. Here we go. Nice. Stay your Butty goal. Butty goal. Yeah. Yeah. That's a very good option. That's a very good name, Jose. Yeah, Batistuta. Man, such a clutch player. Also, I remember Montella being great. Montella was playing beautiful football. Um, yeah. Vieri did play for Juve though. Um, Let me just put this user in timeout. Thank you very much. Batistuta is a great shout. Yes. Crespo, Vieri did play for Juve, so that doesn't count, unfortunately. But Crespo, yes. Enrico Chiesa, the father. That was also an interesting name. The father. I was almost gonna say Filippo Inzaghi, but he did play for Juve. A man who was born in an offside position. Here we go. Rabiot over to Pellegrini. Pellegrini to Morata. Morata, Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Oh, my back. To Chilio. Locatelli all the way to Quadrado, and we just recycle and cannot create a single thing. Juve football. Oh, Morata, you prat. Would you have Totti, guys? Would you have Totti at Juve? I would not. I would never. I never liked Totti. He was a legend for Roma, yes, but I never liked him. I always found him to be like the rival of Del Piero. So for me, Totti was never acceptable. It's just the fiercest rival. I never liked Totti, honestly. Fantastic player, yes, but I never liked him. Never. You know what? I like, yeah, 1 year was enough for him, yes, indeed. Remember Dario Hubner? Do you remember him, guys? That was back in the day. I remember he had 1 or 2 seasons. He just scored unstoppable. He just scored and scored and scored every season. He was brat. Alan Shearer. That is a great name, Jeremiah. I actually had an Alan Shearer jersey. I bought the Newcastle kit with Alan Shearer at the back, and I thought that was a Juve kit. And I was like, Shearer, yeah, he's playing for Juve, but then I was like, no, it says Newcastle. I got played. But yeah, Alan Shearer is a wonderful shout. What a player! Yeah, it's a great shout. Nice one, Jeremiah. Love it. First time I've seen Delic so angry. Well, no, I've seen him angry before. Alan Shearer. Yeah, that was a great name. That is a good name. Why does he? Why is he? Why does he keep screaming at the bench? What did they do to you, Max? He should be screaming at his team, not screaming at the bench. Unless they're just, bantering him. Yeah. Danilo. We don't score. This is what Allegri probably is pissed off about. Danilo has been a crap leader so far. I don't follow. What did he do, crap? What was so bad? Eric Cantona. Yeah, a bit too crazy for me. A bit too arrogant and a bit too, just too much, too much. But yeah, also another fantastic player. Yeah, I mean Teddy Sheringham. If we go all the way back, Teddy Sheringham scored a bunch of goals. That's the thing. I see. No, oh, all right. I see. Yeah. Well, you could say the same thing about Bonucci. Chiellini also. I don't think barking orders. I don't remember. Maybe Del Piero didn't bark orders either, did he? I may be mistaken. I don't remember. But this obsession with the leadership, with the captaincy, it's just an armband. And you can be a leader without being captain. We've spoken about this before many times. These screams were what Pirlo was missing. He was too calm. Yeah, because Pirlo didn't know what he wanted and how he wanted it. Wayne Rooney, no, not for me. Never liked Wayne. Never liked Wayne. Just what, street smart, street footballer, from the suburbs. No, not Wayne. No, no, no. Never liked him. Beckham on the other hand, yeah. Jamie Vardy, Harry Kane. Yeah, Harry Kane would fit to this Juve perfectly. But his presence command respect. Buffon too. Yeah. There we go, Arthur. That's a yellow. That's a yellow on today. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Anelka. Anelka did play for you, Jeremiah. So jokes on you. Half a season, but yeah. My top three: Batistuta, Suarez, Schuker. Good three. Very good three. Nicolas Anelka. Yeah, that's a name yeah. I remember watching Italy against Norway, Crab, and I remember Buffon being the captain for Italy. Obviously, I heard him very well, very well. So yeah, I get what you're coming from. Yeah, 0-0, guys. Huh? Not a single goal. I'm surprised. Well, not really. Or maybe this is the one. Rabiot. No, he doesn't know what to do. Okay, Quadrado. Quadrado crosses. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. Is it? We actually end up winning this one. What just happened? We score somehow. Some freaking how. Who scored? .com. Is it Venuti own goal? Is it Venuti own goal? Let me see the replay. Guerrero gets the ball. He gets the cross in. Yeah, it is. It's Venuti own goal. Mamma mia, too bad for the guy. I don't care. We get this one 1-0. We get that goal that Allegri was craving. Mamma mia, we got so lucky. We got so lucky this time. We don't deserve to win this one. We just don't deserve it. Mamma mia, this is a lucky win. Such a lucky win. How can we deserve? Well, I don't know. I mean, we barely had a shot on target. Did we deserve to win? Well, the game is not over. Did we deserve to win? I mean, they didn't score, we did. So maybe we did. I don't know. But yeah. This is Allegri football for you guys. Do not lose, and we might win by somehow, somewhat will help us win this game. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Individual brilliance, or an own goal, or a set piece, or something. We win 1-0, guys. Fino alla freaking fine. We got so lucky this one, my friend. Oh, so lucky. We won. Full time. Congratulations. Well done to us for sticking with this stream, with this, whatever this was. Barely shot on target, but we end up winning this one because of this stupid own goal. Allegri football. This is peak example of Allegri football. we shut up, we close down, we defend for our lives for 90 minutes and end up winning this game by some magic, by some individual brilliance and some very, very huge luck. That's it. If we were going to win this game, this will be the only way. Yes, this will be the only way. It's a joke. I would prefer to lose than to win this way. It's humiliating. But we won. We won, Jose. We may not like the way we did it, but we won. So, but I understand completely, Jose. Yes, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with that either. I mean, it's not a nice way to win it, and it doesn't give you the confidence into this team, into the way Allegri plays his football, because next time it will be just as painful. And do we want to endure that for how long? Until the end of the season. See you, Chicho. Yeah. Let's go through quickly. Let's go through the player ratings and let's go to bed or wherever you are in the world, whatever you do. Let's see. Let's go start with what a nonsense of a game. Seriously, as boring as ever. Mattia Perin, guys. Great shout out to Mattia Perin today. He did what he had to do. No nonsense. Great shot stopping when it mattered. I give him a 7. I don't know what you say. I say 7 out of 10 for him. Absolutely deserved by Viola. Come, I hit them hard. Yeah. And Vlahovic didn't play well. At least he tried, but he was isolated. 6.5 from Jeremiah. It's not a nice win, but a win is a win in my book, and we all need all the wins we can take. Yes, we do. But it's not. I get what Jose is saying. It's not exactly. It doesn't give you confidence, does it? It just doesn't. You cannot build on this. The only thing you can build on that is knowing that there is a defensive structure. But we knew that already. Now, with 9 players out with injury, I accept this one big time. I excuse this one big time because of those injuries. I mean, we fielded Ake. We fielded a youngster for 45 minutes, and he barely did anything. So 6.5 from Jeremiah. Everyone like 5 except from Petty, 6.5. I give him a 7, guys. I give him a 7. I'm generous today. Alexandro 6 last time, but Alexandro didn't play. What am I on about? It's the COVID. Probably the COVID talks. Luca Pellegrini, of course. 6.5 last time out of 10. Not sure he deserves it. I'd rate him a 6. Average from Luca Pellegrini. We scored an away goal. Great result with all the freaking injuries. We'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't like it the way it happened. I like the way we played, but with all the injuries, with all the nonsense, we actually won. Amazing. I'll take it. Luca Pellegrini 6 for me. Let's see, and then let's go to Mattia Di Cilio. No, yes, let's go to Mattia Di Cilio. 5.5 last time. I'd give him also a 6. I think he did slightly, but no, he. No, you know what? I'll keep him at a 5.5 actually. Keep Mattia Di Cilio as a 5.5. There were some mistakes there that just were awful. 4.5 for everybody except De Ligt and Perin. Ciao, Jose. Pleasure. Always a pleasure for you joining me. Thank you so much. Jeremiah says 6. Fine. Let's go to Danilo. Last time 5.5. I get the criticism towards the leadership, but I just don't care. It's just a captaincy band for him, and he was just a temporary solution. Give him a 6. Danilo gets a 6 from me. Yeah, I think so. And Matthijs De Ligt, 5.5 from Jeremiah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Matthijs De Ligt, 7 out of 10 last time. I'm not sure if he did so much today. Did okay, I guess, but wasn't that visible. So, but I give him a 6.5. 6.5, yes, Jeremiah. Yeah, I agree. 6.5 for Delict as well. Then let's go to the midfield. Rabiot. Let's go with Rabiot. 6 last time. I also give him a 6 now. I don't know what he did good, or I don't know what he did bad. Average performance. This is the most average performance if I ever saw one. Adrien Rabiot tonight, 6. Maybe in the 5.5. The same goes with Arthur. I think it's a 6. No, you know what? No, I didn't. I didn't like Arthur today. Arthur, no. 5 for me personally. He's a smart player, very smart player, but the decision making is just horrible. I didn't like Arthur today, honestly. If you guys agree, let me know. I'll be your 6 from Jeremiah, yes. The late keeps Piontek quiet, but that's what you expect from him. Yeah, yeah. Yes, that's exactly what you expect from him. Arthur 5 is okay, yeah. Mr. Backpass. 4.5, yeah. I didn't like Arthur today. He just loves he destabilizes everything. I don't like that. I don't like that. So yeah, who else we got? We got Fabio Locatelli. Let's go to Locatelli. Where are you, my boy? 6.5 last time. Not gonna get that today. I don't know. 6 also very average. It's those average performances with Locatelli that I don't like. Just too much nonsense. But yeah, I get your point saying that this midfield is bad, so why bother? 5.5 from Jeremiah, 7 from Ronaldo. Okay, I'll give him a 6. So we're right in the middle. Marley Ake, should we rate him? I don't know. I'm sorry. If I have to rate him, we have to rate him because he played for 45 minutes. Uh, am I too harsh with the 4? I'm sorry. He's a youngster, yes, but I don't care. He started. He's played 45 minutes and he didn't do a thing. A single thing. 4. He wasn't average. He was playing bad. He looked like a youngster playing for the first team. I give 4 as being generous. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm sorry. He was crap. He was crap today. Let's go with Happy Feet then. Happy Feet in the second half. He got that assist, but I don't know. Let's give him a 6 then. I don't like rating these subs, but Happy Feet 6 out of 10 for me. I don't recall if he even made a pass. Yeah, well, he did backwards. Chose it backwards. That's the name of the game, going backwards. Corral 6, yeah. Who else we got? We covered the midfield. Let's go with the attack then. Moisken. 7 last time just because he scored against Empoli, but he didn't. He won't get it now. Moisken tried a lot, failed a lot. 5.5 for me, honestly. Maybe even a 5. I don't know, guys. What you say? 6 from Jeremiah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we are. I don't know. Moisken. It was a defensive game of football, and we don't create much, and these guys like Vlahovic and Ken will suffer all the way up front. That's just simple reality. 5.5 can be in big emphasis on failed a lot. Yeah. Finally, Dusan 8.5 last time because of his insane performance against Empoli. Not the same today. Not his fault though. Him and Igor were constantly battling. He tried. I give him that. But he did not manage to do so much. So I'm being generous, but I'm giving him a 6. Um, yeah, he had a shot on target. He tried. He had the 2 actually. Mm, yeah, I'm getting those Cristiano vibes. Very isolated all the way up front. We don't know how to help him out. We don't know how to create for Vlahovic to score. It's all the same chatter. But nah, he's the only one who could get a shot on target. Yes, but we knew that already. And that was the game plan all along. Vlahovic would be scoring. The fact that he played 90 minutes kind of pisses me off a little bit. He never rests, but it is what it is. 6 out of 10 for me personally. Vlahovic 5.5 from Jeremiah. He's the only one who can get a shot on target. Yeah. All right, last one. Max Allegri. Let's rate our coache, our Mister Max Allegri. What do you think? How do you think he did? How do you think he did? With all the injuries considered, with all the crap on the pitch, with all the nonsense with the youngsters, he fielded Ake, which was, not expected, but it was a fresh, fresh thing from Allegri. Not something. 3-5-2. 3-5-2 is something new from Allegri. Anwar, welcome to the stream. I feel sorry for Ake. He's too young to be amazing in every match. Well, now come excuses, I hope he won't go too hard on himself. He has so much time to improve. Yes. Yeah, I won't go into that. We've covered that already. But with Allegri football, unfortunately, he will never improve, Anwar. I'm sorry. Allegri is all about the defending, and Ake is suffering because of that. Youngsters with creative mind, creative technical abilities, suffering because of Allegri's reluctance. He is reluctant to play offensive football, positive football. Guys like Ake, Sule, freaking Dybala as well, Chiesa possibly also will suffer because of this football. I'm sorry, it will get us points. It will get us maybe victories, maybe even trophies. But offensive players, they will suffer. Suffer more. Creative players, that is. 6.5 for me, honestly. I think Allegri, with what we had in store, how many injuries we had, and how he managed to build the side. Yeah, I give him a 6.5. We won. We freaking won against Fiorentina. This was a good Fiorentina side as well. Yeah, it was a own goal and it was that nonsense, but we won. So, and we kept a clean sheet at Artemio freaking Franchi. Come on, let's give him some. Give him some credit. Huh? What does anyone like Rabiot? No matter what people say about him, he's a good player. Okay. Ake was out of position. That is also a good point. Allegri. Second half was so much better. Max 6 from No Name. Yeah, 6 because he made changes not too late as usual. He kind of had to, Ake was crap. So. All right, my friends. We had to end this stream, I guess. Nothing more to talk about. We're going into the weekend, of course. Juve against Spezia, if I'm not mistaken, this weekend. Of course, the watch along will be coming your way. Juve therapy session on Friday night. Hopefully, we'll make it happen. Maybe with some guests, we'll see. And watch out for the new series on this day. This is the name of the new series. Check out the first video, already up and running. It's just 2 minutes long. It's not so. It's 2 minutes of your time. Would I really appreciate it if you just watch that one, spread it, that's it. Enjoy your time on Juve therapy because I'm here for you and you're here for me, and we're all in this together. In Allegri, we trust. This is a perfect end to the stream. In Allegri, we trust, even though we don't like it, but we just have to trust the process. Trust the process. That's what people have to say to me all the time. Trust the process. So I'm trusting this freaking process. Fino alla fine, thank you so much for joining. Chosen is No Name, Jeremiah, of course, Anwar, Motosem, Crab, of course. I think he went to bed already, or I don't know. Ruffle, Chicho, many others. Jose, Dominic, yeah, you guys are great. Love you. Love every one of you. And have a good one. Fino alla fine.